My name's Brett Dean. I'm Australian, and I'm a composer, a viola player, a conductor, a musician. Nature has always provided a cue. The four seasons of Vivaldi come to mind, obviously. Throughout musical history, we've taken our lead from the world around us. In that sense, Beethoven's cuckoos in the slow movement of the Pastoral Symphony are not the newest of innovations at the time, but obviously also very telling. It's also the placement. Where do you put a bird call so that it has maximum effect? And, obviously he nailed that one. Composers feature birds and birdsong because it's this unbelievable world of invention. What is fascinating is how many birdsong examples are absolutely notatable, that somehow something of their vocal apparatus is very akin to the way we hear music. I wrote this piece, Pastoral Symphony, in the time that I was first living here in the Sunshine Coast of Queensland. It was just very much a celebration of what I heard and saw and felt around me by opening the windows and listening to particularly the bird life. The latter part of the piece and how it develops is very much a reflection of my own responses to living here. So the longer we lived here, the more we became aware of the impact of humans on this pristine, beautiful, but fragile environment. We'd sort of go walking through some pristine piece of bushland one week, and then the next week the bulldozers had moved in to turn it into a new housing estate. So at that point, something quite fundamental in the piece happens, and that is, for the first time, we hear the sound of a tree being chopped down. The title Pastoral Symphony is, of course, somewhat ironic. It is pastoral, certainly. I mean, it is of nature, and in many ways, like Beethoven's Pastoral Symphony, they were the awakening of feelings of arrival in the countryside. So, it's partly ironic. It's a kind of a doffing of the cap, but with a twinkle in the eye to great old Ludwig, but it's a title that then, I have to say, captures the imagination because of its Beethoven link, I'm sure. And, you know, it's been programmed together with Beethoven's Pastoral on more than one occasion, which is, you know, wonderful. I like sharing the program with Beethoven. You know, he's good.